live television. Oh, do you like my outfit, Carrie? Carrie is my producer at midnight, and if she doesn't
Carrie.
like my outfit, she tells me. So, you like this?
I do.
You do?
In that color.
You like me in this color? Okay.
Approval.
Literally, there she is. Say hi, Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Oh, look at her. She's so camera shy. So the cool thing about QVC is, unlike something that's sitting, you know, on a website or in a store, we know right away what you are madly in love with, and if it's in danger of selling out, we bring it back by the end of the show.
Which is so
This
nice.
has been one of the biggest stars of the night. You've seen it on me since I stepped out in the outset with Scarlett. It's absolutely gorgeous. On Lori, we've got the Oxford tan.
I love this color.
I'm wearing pastel green.
Gorgeous.
We have it in pale banana.
It's like that banana candy we used to.
Oh, yeah. Of course we did.
I
And then
love
we
our
have it in
references.
Canyon Sunset.
I mean, stunning.
I mean, soft, gorgeous, beautiful, on trend, never going out of style.
Never going out of
No.
style. You guys, Eyelet is, I swear I've been wearing it since I was a kid. That was when I had the strength to vintage shop. I would dig through piles of things and just find the most amazing things, because you know, I'm half tomboy, half girly. I always say that. That's why I love my jeans. That's why I love all of these beautiful, like, vintage pieces. And now, but they were always in white. Like, nobody, you know, nobody did these colors back. No. So that's the thing about these 100% cotton, these gorgeous mixes, these colors that we make up. Again, when you get this home, this is so not just orange.
Right.
It is stunning. The banana is stunning. Your color is just gorgeous. And then I'm obsessed with neutrals.
I am
as
too.
much as
So
I
gorgeous.
am color.
I know. You know, we've had 1,300 ordered basically in just like 2 airings over 3 days. And Passover starts in how many days?
I think it's 2 days.
2 days?
Yeah.
So this is the time of
Yes.
year when you're maybe you'll see family at the end of the week. Also, Easter right around the
Yes.
corner. Also, Mother's Day. Also, that little luncheon with your girlfriends. Like my sister and her best friend Florence and I, we try to get together for our birthdays, which are in January, and we haven't gotten together yet, and it's going to be May by the time that we do. But you know, that's life. This is the shirt, and I was just thinking,
true.
like, if you have family over, and maybe you're going to worship, you're going to synagogue, you're going to church, and then afterwards you're going to have family over, but you still want to look pretty, you can be in the jeans and just in a little old t-shirt and transform your look.
That's how we dress today. And having these beautiful little details and these beautiful fabrications in these colors, you're always dressed appropriate. I mean, these are beautiful for even going to church or temple with a skirt, like you said, and come home and put your jeans on. Right. I mean, this is how we dress. We want to be comfortable, but we want to be fabulous. Nobody wants to be uncomfortable.
No. And I love
And we used to be.
We did. We were. We were so uncomfortable.
So uncomfortable.
And there's like, do you know we never use the shaper word or anything? Nope, you don't need any of that underneath it all. We want to just be comfortable and real. But like, I look at Kate and say, this is an example of how you can shop and just click on any color from the show and it's all going to work together.
And it really does. I mean, if you
This outfit is everything.
It's everything. And it's these colors that you might have thought, I'm not sure. And then you look, it's like, it's all neutrals, down to the shoe.
So, which, of course,
Yep.
coming up in 2 minutes. Thank you, Kate. So adorable. This outfit, where aren't you going, right?
Exactly. It's really true. And you look better than anyone there, and you feel fabulous, and you throw everything in the wash. I mean, all these things are so important. You guys look amazing.
Well,
I mean,
you
really.
made us feel amazing, and I think, right? We feel amazing. And I
Yay.
think that how many times we would get home from work back in the day and you couldn't wait to get out of your clothes.
Every day.
And then put on like we used to call them our Ds. I don't know why, but our
What'd you call them?
pajamas. Ds. I don't know why. We'd say
I
we're going to
like
hang
that.
out in our Ds. I don't know what that meant, but it's what we said.
We have to figure that out.
I know. I don't know.
I've
something
never heard
weird. Maybe
that.
it was naughty.
I like it.
I don't know. But now you can come home, you can sit on the couch, you can pour that beverage, you can put your feet up, you know, you can unwind at the end of a long day, and you keep this
feel
on because
amazing.
it's so comfortable. I just think it's gorgeous. And I should have taken a picture. I tried it on with a skin flesh color tone that
Pretty.
matches my skin tone. I had white, I had black, I have navy on.
All worked.
It all works. So let's do colors again, Miss Lori. I don't know if I'm lucky enough to get you next week, but I hope I am. But here's our color update. We have it in Oxford Tan. It's the
Heaven.
most popular. Get it in your cart, click checkout. I've been in the pastel green.
Divine.
Just a happy color, only 200 to go around. Not just for the season, but probably forever. Like, I don't know, you won't do exactly this again. Who knows? Here's our pale banana.
Divine.
And then
divine.
on Monday, you wore the Canyon Sunset. So, you know what I'm going to say? Shop backwards and get everything in our show. Lori, I love you. And I'm
Love
gonna
you.
do
Have
over
fun.
and over and over.